Realizing that his victory could not be forced, Ramirez decided to buy it.
Princess, word has it that Ramirez has found a gold mine up north. If he strikes pay dirt, he could build an army and attack us. We must stop him.
Are you suggesting we fight again?
I believe that to be our only option.
So there's no room for politics?
War, my lady, is politics.
You are beginning to sound like my father.
Daughter of Conradin, turn back! Nothing but loss will await you here. This land is mine to settle!
All right, my lady. To fight Ramirez, this time we need an army. A big army. Unfortunately, I could only contribute a little gold and coal, so you will need to start your own coin production. Look, over there is a sector with a gold and coal mine. If you conquer it, you will be able to produce your own coins. First, build up a flourishing economy. It is the key to success and absolutely necessary if you want to recruit troops.
Alrighty, welcome to episode number 2. So, this is it. What we gotta do here is expand to this camp over here so we could get to the gold and coal. That'll give us a steady supply of coins. And then we could also expand here. That'll give us meat and stone. Then we can finally take on this camp, whatever his name is, Ramirez. And that should be victory. So we're going to get started with the usual stuff. That's going to start out with probably stone. And wood would be a wise choice as well. So we're going to lay down our stone mines here. Give ourselves a path out there. It's always good to put a storehouse nearby so that way they don't have to go too far. We've got fish down here. So we're gonna put a little fishing hut right here to take advantage of that. Oops, sorry, wrong building. Wait. Oh, it's not available yet. Okay, guess I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. In the meantime, we could at least get our wood production going.
Please bear in mind that your soldiers need food. Since we do not own any fertile ground for farming yet, and we are soon to be out of bread, I suggest you fish for food. Fish is a great and tasty resource for nourishment.
There we go. So, like he said, we don't have any food, so now I can take advantage of the fish. And I think I saw some more fish over here. Right there and there. So, like with the wood, fish are depletable. So if we overfish the area, they will be gone. So this is kind of a temporary food source for now, until we can take on the other camp and start getting wheat going. So over here I'm just kind of building some houses so I can get my population up. And then we're gonna have to train some people to take on the next camp. So if we want to take on this camp, they've got 4 pikemen. So we need at least 5 to take them on. Preferably the more the better.
Well done, Princess. You now have the ability to expand your realm with military strength. Now, conquer the sector with the 2 mines. Once you have control over it, I will show you how to mine.
I always like to get a lot of sawmills going so I can produce a lot quicker. And we got 6 people here. Let's take it on.
Splendid! This fish will feed the hungry bellies of our soldiers.
Easy. I didn't see how many we had to start with. I thought it was 6, but a few of them got hired as we were battling. I think we had 6 or 7. So that camp's gonna take a little time. Sometimes when you're doing like skirmishes or in the later games, you can get attacked while taking on this camp. So there could be a lot of back and forth going. But in these earlier missions, it's pretty easy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start setting up my food production line. Because I want to save as much of that green space as possible for wheat.
Excellent! These mines are yours. Obviously, Ramirez wasn't happy about that. Now, hurry and recruit miners who will fill your storehouses with gold and coal.
Ah, damn this princess! How dare she steal those mines? They belong to me! How am I now to pay my soldiers? Ah, this is an outrage, a disaster! Lord Wolverine will not be pleased with my progress.
It's funny how he's so upset about us doing the mines, but that was neutral territory. Alrighty, gonna start getting my food production. I should probably get a farm going. The best part of this game is always trying to find the right placement for all your stuff. So we'll get our food kick-started right there. Probably put a storehouse somewhere around here. I always try to put a storehouse at the borders as well. We've got meat right here, so we could take advantage of that. I'm gonna do... Oh, I don't have that yet. So again, I'm getting ahead of myself, but that should unlock so we could take advantage of that meat. I'm not too worried about the fish because this is should be a pretty quick mission. So I'm gonna overfish everything just so I can get this mission done quicker. And of course, I need to be working on my coal and my gold. The further away you put these things, the longer it takes for them to go and get the resource. So it's best to put them as close as possible. Can't get this one just right. Darn it. There we go. Looks like my storehouse is going to be pretty far away, but oh well. And then there's some fish over here that I can take advantage of as well. Okay. As I've been planning everything out and laying down all the foundation for everything, I've got my gold still getting built here. I've got my coal still getting built. I built my mint. We've got 2 of them right here, so they're going to take the gold, the raw gold, the coal, and I believe food, and then turn it into coins. So they're going to give us a reliable source of coin here. Let's see, what else do I got? I hired another pikeman, and I got 6. I can take this camp easy. So that is exactly what we're gonna do, and that'll give us access to more stone and some meat, and then hopefully then they should open up the hunter on the lodge. Oh yeah, they're not going to stand a chance on this one.
Maybe 1 mint is not enough. Speed up your economy by building a second one.
Well, I got 2 mints. I'm building a 3rd over here. So they should start taking the gold. There we go. Come on. There it goes. Now he's working. Well, over here it looks like we just ran out of stone, so stone is not a renewable resource. So we don't need this building anymore, but luckily we built a new stone miner right here, so we've got 30 more stone to take advantage of. In the future it will become a renewable resource, as you could get a geologist for the mines.
Now, my lady, to attack Ramirez, we will need musketeers. And musketeers need fancy food. I therefore suggest we hunt animals, which can be made into fancy food. You will find plenty of animals to hunt in your mining sector or in the one adjacent to it. Once you have enough meat to fill the stomachs of your hungry settlers, do not hesitate to enlarge your village and create new living space.
Alrighty, so the hunters are going to... Let's see, can I build... Yeah, I can build my hunters now. So they are going to go out, find the food, the animals, hunt them, and then you've got to build a butcher to process the meat. So, what did I... Yeah, right here. That's going to be on the noble residence, so I built that up there. Let's just hurry it up and get another one here, just to speed it up. So these musketeers are going to need 4 coin and 1 fancy food.
Enough. Speed up your economy by building a second one.
Over here we can see I have a little problem. So these coal miners are running out of room in the storehouse, and the storehouse doesn't have any demand for that much coal, so they're not even moving the coal in at all. So let's see over here. I mean, they're demanding the coal. It's just slow moving. But so it says right here that the storehouse is full, so just no coal's moving because there's no demand. Over here, sometimes I'm going to run out of room on the farming, so later in the game you get the option to move fields around, so I could tell this person to farm over here, but that comes a little later in the game. So as you're waiting for things to build, you could come down here to the logistics and move things around. So I want my mountain shelter to be first, actually, so I could start getting some more stone. That might be a bit of a bottleneck. Another thing that would be good, it would be this butcher's. So if I want that to go first, I can move that over here and put that first, so that way the constructors prioritize that. Same thing goes for warfare and science and trade. So like warfare, if I want my pikemen to be first before they build these musketeers, then I could put him first, and then they're going to prioritize that.
Maybe one butcher is not enough. Speed up your economy by building a second one.
Thank you, I will. Other than that, I can choose to prioritize. Instead of building, I can prioritize warfare. So any chance they get, let's start pumping out soldiers, and same thing with science or trade, so I can make construction to be the last priority or a higher priority. So now since I got warfare up there, they're going to start focusing on moving the gold that's needed to the tavern, which they already did. And as soon as that fancy food starts coming out, then they're going to bring it to the tavern right away. There we go. We got our butcher built here.
Hurrah! You have produced your first fancy food. Now you will be able to recruit musketeers, who with their long-range weapons can attack Ramirez's palisade and help us get rid of him.
And there's our first musket man. So whenever you gotta attack fortifications such as this, what do they call it, palisade or tower or whatever, you're gonna need ranged type of stuff. So musketmen can easily take that on with 10 of them. Later on, you're gonna get cannons and cavaliers and all kinds of stuff. So I want to make sure I have at least 10 to take on this tower, and then at least 4 pikemen to take on this army over here. So after I take on the tower, then the army comes out, and then I'll have to face the army. So I should be producing musketmen as quickly as that butcher's working with the fancy food, because I've got the gold. See, I've got 24 gold in there, so as soon as we produce the fancy food, the musketman should come out. And there he is. Yeah, see here, I've got 2 butchers, so they should start pumping them out pretty quick. Alrighty, looks like we got 10 musketmen and 5 pikemen. We should be able to take them. One of them is still on his way. We've got 9 plus 1, so where is that last one? There he is. He's on his way, so we can head on out. So when attacking these fortifications, these the pikemen, the melee guys are basically useless. They just stand there and grunt and make noise and stuff. So it's all up to these ranged guys. There we go, with just three musketmen to spare. Now the next army comes out and we'll fight it out over here. But that should be super easy. Oh, they must have ran out of ammo. So, whenever you're fighting, if you're going through too many battles, your army can run out of ammo. If I can hover it here real quick. Yeah, on the bottom right of that little... hold on. There we go. Yeah, right there you can see next to their health, they ran out of ammo. Those little balls, that's their ammo. So if the ranged guys run out of ammo, they're gonna go in with melee. So it's good to let them recover if you can. All you got to do to let them recover is just let them go back home and recover a little bit. But that was an easy battle anyway.
Make no mistake, young princess. Although you have defeated me, your victory will be short-lived.
Is that your conscience speaking? Or your pride?
Neither, but my knowledge of your enemies. You do not stand a chance against the mighty Lord Wolverine or his Dark Knight Dracorian.
You're just trying to intimidate me.
I am merely trying to warn you. Turn back! Tandria will never be yours!
I'm not afraid.
But you will be. You will be!
You were successful.
Easy mission. That wasn't hard at all. Yeah, well, that was mission number 2. I think the next one we got to get into technologies here. Technologies are great because they can boost your armies and there's all kinds of technologies. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let's see you at the next one.